degrees, and turbo timing is also set at 0 degrees. And I'm going to go ahead and save that. Alright, and then when I disconnect, here, if you take a look at the ESC, you can see that the ESC is blinking. You can see it is flashing right there. Okay. And when I pull full throttle, we can see what the oscilloscope shows while in blinky mode. Okay, and now I'm going to add some timing. So I'm going to reconnect. And I'm going to add 1 degree of timing and save it. Disconnect. And then if you look at the ESC right now, okay, the ESC is not blinking. But it's still reading that there's no timing. So I'm going to go ahead and connect again. And just be patient with the video with this connecting ESC. I didn't want to have any cuts or takes. I wanted to show the whole video just to show you guys that I'm not tampering with anything, and it's all one take. Okay, I'm gonna go, let's try 3 degrees of timing. Disconnect. Okay, so you can also see the ESC still is not blinking, but yet the yellow line is still behind. So there's the oscilloscope is still not reading any timing. I'm gonna connect again. I'll go ahead and add timing. I'll add 2 more degrees. I'll add 5 degrees. Okay, disconnect. You can still see it's not flashing, so it's not in blinking mode. And it's pulsing a little bit more, but it's not going past the blue line, even though it's pulsing. Okay, so let's connect again. Let's go to 7 degrees of timing. Okay, still Here's the ESC. And so now we finally start to see the timing. This yellow line is pulsing past the blue line. So we definitely see timing now on the ESC. So I think that's very interesting that on this particular Hobby Wing XR10, it's just the orange aluminum one that I don't start to see timing until I put it at 7 degrees on the timing setting. Now I want to show you the same exact Hobby Wing. So this is a Hobby Wing XR10 also. It's the same one, it's just not orange. And I'm probably gonna have to reconnect on the Wi-Fi. So be patient while I do that. And while that's connecting, I'm going to go ahead and hook up this to the oscilloscope. Alright, so we're all connected here. Let's go on my profiles. Alright, so I'm in here, and right there I've got 0 and 0. I know it's hard for you guys to see there. So it's 0, boost timing, 0, turbo timing. Save that. Disconnect. Okay, and you can see the ESC is blinking. Let's see if you guys. So you can see that blinking right there. So it's in blinky mode. Okay, so we can see on the scope, the yellow line is behind the blue line. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add that 1 degree in. And both of these ESCs have the most current firmware. I can read it off. Okay, so that's the most current one right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and update this one. Alright, so I show you this. I just updated it. You can see that that's the most current firmware, XR 4.2.01-BRCA. So now it has the current firmware on there. So let's go back to the parameters and the settings. Alright, going down here you can see I do have 0 boost timing and 0 turbo timing. So I'm just going to save that so we can all see that I am saving that on here. And I'll go ahead and disconnect. Okay, and we can see the ESC blinking right over here. It is in blinking mode, so let's see what the scope looks like. Alright. And there it is. You can see that's blinking mode. The yellow line is behind that blue curve line. Alright, let's add some timing. So I'm going to add 1 degree. I'll show you guys that again. Okay, I'm going to add 1 degree right there. You can see 1 degree. Save. And disconnect. Okay, and if you look at the ESC, it's not blinking anymore. So let's take a look at the scope. And we can see that we've got some clear timing with only 1 degree added into the ESC. So the big question is, why is this XR10 Hobby Wing showing timing at 1 degree, and this, which is the same thing, it's just an orange casing, this XR10 Hobby Wing ESC doesn't show timing until you hit 7 degrees on the timing thing. But regardless, once you take it out of 0 degrees or anything more than 0, it stops blinking. So any comments are appreciated if anyone knows what is happening here. But regardless, you can see what blinking mode looks like and what timing in the ESC looks like. Thanks for watching.